and shine, people. It's the MARUTI Suzuki Devils Circuit Corporate Challenge Season 4 quarterfinals. The fittest corporations from across India have faced trial by fire. Some have been singed, others got burnt to a cinder. Only 8 teams came out alive on the other side.
And kept their hopes alive in the battle for V6 lakhs and the fastest finalists driving home in a glimmering, shiny new MARUTI Suzuki Swift. It's about time for the teams to unleash their inner beast upon this primal circuit.
So let's see what the rules of engagement are and exactly what they'll be going up against. The remaining 8 teams have been divided into 2 groups, A and B. Each group now consists of 4 teams. Each team will race the other 3 teams within that group. Each match consists of 3 races, where players from one team will race the players from the opposing team. And it's the team with the highest circuit finishes within a match that takes the win. In the case of no finishers, the team with 2 or 3 wins in the heats will be declared the match winner. Each win gives a team 10 points. And it's the top 2 from each group that will make it to the semi-finals. The position will also determine the seedings, with the Group A top-ranked side facing the second team in Group B and vice versa. And here's how the course shapes up at the quarterfinal stage. First, Test Your Mettle is back. Here contestants need to provide the right answer to a very tricky question or face a time penalty before moving on to the angle run, a slippery metal chasm where they leap across from side to side to get to Bell the Cat. They must climb the rope to ring that bell before heading to the boardwalk, a straight backboard where contestants must hang on and push themselves forward to reach the corporate climber. Here they'll have to climb the underside and pull themselves up to slide smoothly down to the super swing. It's another rope obstacle, this one, but here you require holding on and swinging to arrive at the devilish free fall, where contestants must swing and generate momentum to reach the corporate ladder, a wobbly version of the monkey bars with a tricky gap to overcome, and then, and only then, it's back to the final obstacle, the summit, where they run up a 14-foot curved wall to reach the buzzer. And remember, only the time of the first person to reach that buzzer counts. So it's all very well talking about what these incredible athletes from these corporations all over India are doing right here on the MARUTI Suzuki Devils Circuit Corporate Challenge Season 4, but I decided to go behind the scenes and look at how they prepare for these big races. I headed down earlier today to the base camp of the Devils Circuiteers and ended up getting a little bit more than I bargained for.
The boys from Mumbai, Intelenet, are in the gym. They're taking part in some light training as they gear up for another round of India's fittest corporate test. So go in this gym and say hello to the boys. Here they are. Just have your attention for 1 minute. Guys, great to see you. You've been real superstars in the build up to this. I know you've been training very hard, and look, they've got the battle scars to prove it. Kalpesh, you've just come back from the doctors to get painkillers. The only man that doesn't seem to be struggling, and look how fit he is, it's no wonder, is Kamlesh.
I would like to challenge you.
Yeah, challenge.
It's going to be push-up. I guess you can do that.
I can do push-up. Pass me a couple of weights then.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going already? I'm wobbling 6. I'm going 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. How many's he on? 12. 13.
He's way behind you. He's way behind you. Come on, Patrick, don't give up.
I'm not giving up. I just need to say something to the camera. Look at the supreme fitness of these guys. It really is a sight to behold. Remember, if you think you can do what these guys are doing, Season 5 could be for you. But I think I'll have to leave you guys to it there. I'm now going to go and lie down in a dark room to recover from that. Let you guys get back to training. Team Intelenet from Mumbai may well be seeing these guys in the final. And keep an eye on this man, because Kamlesh could be the man to drive off in that brand new, I'm out of breath, what are you guys? That brand new MARUTI Suzuki Swift on Season 4 of the Devils Circuit Corporal Challenge.
Well, Patrick, there you had a whole bunch of fun, but finally, it's time for the races. Intelenet are coming into this next match on the back of a win against Concentric, and now they'll be racing against Infosys.
And it's Kamlesh Negi against Sandeep Rahul to get the ball rolling.
As expected, Kamlesh was quick off the blocks. With a bit of help from a little stool, he kept up constant pace and made it to the summit.
A stunning run by Kamlesh Negi.
But Yudhister was quick to reply. As Karun struggled far behind, Yudhister overcame the obstacles with speed and immaculate grace. He ascended the summit and tied the match. It was all set to go down to the final race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the quarterfinals of the MARUTI Suzuki Devils Circuit Corporate Challenge, and here we have a total of 9 obstacles. The time limit remains 4 minutes. Oh, Hiren Patel charges forward. He gets his question absolutely correct.
That's absolutely huge, Nanda. When you consider they had identical times in their first runs, to get a 20-second advantage on your opponent when the 10 points that could be crucial to the destiny of a semi-final place. It's huge that Hiren Patel got that right. Kalpesh, you could see in his eyes, he was furious. Now he's underway. No mistakes to be afforded at the angle run because Hiren Patel is away and gone in, looking really sharp.
Yeah, he always looks sharp on that course. A perfect athlete.
No one's having any problems with the boardwalk today.
None whatsoever.
Some welcome relief to them. As you said to Nanda earlier, in these quarterfinals, they much prefer that to the sea of poles, seemingly. And this one as well, when I first looked at it, I thought it would catch some of them out, but they've all been put perfect thus far. Those that have got this far have conquered it.
Absolutely. And I also feel that the fact that these athletes have taken on this course so many times, I think there's also a muscle memory which comes into play by this point.
Memory there, isn't there? It's a new obstacle. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. When it comes to the boardwalk, when it comes to the other obstacles there, it seems to be like second nature to them now.
Well, whatever it is, they seem to be doing better on the obstacles they've seen for the first time today than some of the ones they're familiar with. On to the super swing, which again, that's hardly caught anyone out today when it was a big source of problems during the quarterfinals. Kalpesh has run a really strong race here to catch up, but still, Hiren Patel's the advantage. Any mistake now could be crucial. A mistake now could cost your team a place in the semi-final. And Hiren, as he's caught up by Kalpesh, is under real pressure. Can Kalpesh go at one go? Oh, they both get caught up. I thought Kalpesh was about to go, and Kalpesh gets through first. Well, he's been able to recover from that 20-second penalty. He's onto the corporate ladder. Hiren recovers now, but is it too late, Sananda?
Oh, we'll just find out this day. This race is turning out to be extremely tasty. We might just have a photo finish, and that's what's going to make absolutely beautiful contest. Come on, Hiren, come on. Come on, my friend.
So here we go. Is it going to be Kalpesh to take the 10 points for Intelenet? I think it is. Kalpesh Sawant takes the 10 points for Intelenet, and that'll be a big, big boost to the star of the show so far, Kamlesh Negi, because Intelenet now on 20 points are red-hot favourites to book a place in the semi-finals. Well, they're often accused of being a one-man team, Sananda, but Kalpesh Sawant there delivered when it really did matter, and he gets Intelenet the match.
And after winning their final match, Intelenet reigns supreme at the top in Group B with 3 wins out of 3 and sail into the semis.